Good evening, and it is now time for Gloomhaven Thursday. I am joined here by my good old buddy psychologist John, and Dave's on. Oh, good, they're both here.
Cool.
Hi, guys.
Now Eric sounds like shit.
Do I?
Yes. Change your settings.
It's probably just Discord settings. Hold on, because I know it's the correct mic on my stream, so it must be here. That's better.
Yes, it is.
Yep, Discord did Discord things as typical.
Oh, Discord.
Yep, must have been an update or something. By the way, so I was just kind of doing handy-dandy Reddit browsing shit. And I don't remember if we talked about this, but are you guys aware of what I just put into the chat here? It is not released, but a PC version of Frosthaven is officially been in the works, and apparently there's some people who started to actually demo it and stuff.
Cool.
And I'm hoping that means that
I
eventually,
like
when they test things out, they'll eventually do a Mac port, but I don't know if there's a Mac port out yet. But apparently they are actually starting that development, and I saw that, and I'm like, ooh, this is really cool to know.
Yeah, it's better they do that than fix the Gloomhaven one they already have out.
Well, if you really want to know what's even going to enrage you even more about it, apparently this is just being built in the same engine, so all the same problems are just going to probably persist. So, come on, fix. What do you mean fix? By the way,
So you can join the beta, break my machine, and lose Gloomhaven twice.
now, can you see whether or not they have a Mac build, or does it only give you the PC specs?
I don't know.
Because when I looked at the page, it only showed me PC specs on the bottom, but I don't know if that's because it knows that's what I have, and if it would show you something else. I'm not sure how Steam works on that end.
I'm not sure. I do know Frosthaven's a lot more in depth than Gloomhaven.
I mean, you've given us... Well, I mean, John, you've probably played a little bit, right?
Nope.
Oh, you haven't even touched it? I thought maybe you played a little bit when you've gone over there.
Nope, not in person.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it only shows Windows right now.
Okay. Well, underneath it is the code for today, so you guys can
I see.
pop in. And by the way, I just want to let you know, heartbroken because the game that I was watching, they lost by 1 point, and they had 2 chances in the last 5 seconds to go up 1, and it rolled the wrong way. It was on the rim and rolled out. So, tough loss.
You lose by 1.
Yeah.
Right, John?
Stinks.
Yep.
Stinks.
You know what I learned today?
Uh-oh.
I learned that 2 of my light bulbs in my office are out. You know why I learned that today?
Because you went to turn on the light and nothing turned on?
Because I haven't turned my lights on since I started working there, and I had to today.
Oh.
So, there was no way for me to actually know that they were out these last 3 years.
You never
All right.
turned the lights on?
I don't need to. I work in the dark or open my window.
Okay.
So I turned them on because I had to bring a student back, and I was like, oh, it's not bright in here.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, I should be able to do this. And then I should be able to do this.
Where are we going? What do I need?
I think what we talked about doing... John's trying to retire the Plague Herald right now.
What do you need for that?
He has to just buy one of each type of item or
Yeah,
something.
I have to have everything equipped. I'm 10 out of 10 for my equipment.
I think we talked about last time just going to, why is this thing acting up on me?
Because it's Gloomhaven.
Well, because I think I was on the wrong thing. I think we talked about going to Black Barrow, going after some cultists and living spirits and stuff, or not living spirits, living bones. Because my personal quest is to destroy, what is it? Kill 20 different types of monsters from the base game, and we hadn't done any quests with cultists or living bones since I got the Night Shroud. So I think we talked about going there.
Cool. I only need to kill 14 more.
14 more what?
Bandits.
Yeah, because what's in here? Oh, they're both bandits. They're not cultists. Bandit guard, bandit archer, not cultists.
Yeah, my thing is kill bandits or cultists, so I think that's where you got that from.
Okay, that might be why I was thinking that. But we can start there and then decide where we want to go after that. Because really, I guess at this point we're just replaying scenarios until we retire enough
Unlock
shit.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So John, do you still have to do something else, or do we have to do we have to finish a quest and maybe then it lets us do it?
It says. Okay, no. Own all required item types. Oh, I only own 9 out of 13. So I own. Oh, I need 2 head items, 2 chest items, 2 boot items, 3 hand items, 4 double hand items, and 4 small items. So currently I own 4 small items, 1 leg item, 2 small hand items, so I'm good on that, 1 body item, and 1 head item. So I need a head item, a body item, and a leg item. So I need a fuck ton of gold.
I was going to say, moral of the story is you need to loot gold. And Dave might not let you. No,
that just means I get to play with a... What's up?
Have you over-purchased anything? Like, do you own 3 of something you only need 2 of?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I can triple check, but
I was hoping you could sell stuff back
to
get...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You might be able to sell a couple things. Maybe.
I have 5 small items and I only need 4. But I can do that a little. Plus, they're small items. I'm not going to get enough money to really make a dent. I can do that later once we get like really close to finalizing it. Yeah,
that's fine.
But that's a good call. Like when I need like 5 gold or something, we can do that.
I will kill 14 bandits this turn, and you just get all the gold. Just follow me around.
There you go. Love it. I need to at least kill one. What's the what for the Doomstalker? What's the Doomstalker's personal quest? I forget.
It's complicated. Find the Skullbane Axe and the Necromancer's Sanctum, and then use it to kill 7 living bones, corpses, or living spirits.
I have that on my Craighart in my personal one.
That
one's a pain in the tail.
So are those quest items we haven't found?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We haven't even opened the right scenarios yet.
Yeah.
Oh. Well then, so that's just not going to happen anytime soon. So we can pretty much start concentrating on some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you want to still bring them along, you could, or we could bring something else along that we might be able to
tell me what scenario we're doing, and then I'll choose between either the Doomstalker or the Soothsayer.
Black Barrow, which is directly above Gloomhaven. Like if it's literally kill all enemies in all rooms, and it's got bandit archers, bandit guards, and living bones. That's it. It's like the very first quest you do in the campaign, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because it says embark on your first quest. It's literally the first quest. We're going back there because of the enemy types, not because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of anything in particular.
Yeah,
sure.
And there is a chest there. I don't know if it's still there or if it just what. So if there's a chest in the scenario and we already got whatever the treasure was, it should have been gone, right? So
Yeah.
if this is still saying there's a chest, then it's either something we didn't get before.
Well, I don't know, because that could just be a graphic that's displayed, right?
I guess so. I guess
It
when we
may
get
not
in there,
be,
we'll
the
find
graphics
out.
may not be dynamic.
Well, maybe.
Although if you have to have a certain character, it'll be red. So, I mean, I guess they are dynamic, but I don't know.
Well,
We'll see.
Well, hold on. Here's how we'll find out. Where's the stupid here? So, no, this isn't the one. I don't remember what it was. I was thinking of, what was the name of the quest that had the stupid thing? It was one of the ones that when we were down to the 3 that we hated, and we were kind of in the middle of some stuff. It had like the one thing in the back that we had to kill. I'm not describing it very well because I just don't remember what it was. It's the chest where I got that one armor out of. I was gonna look and see if it just listed if that was still there, but I don't remember what the name of that quest was.
So look at Sulfur Mine.
Where is that?
It's at the very bottom, I think.
Sulfur Mine, yeah.
Look under rewards when you click on it.
No further rewards available. See, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that we did not get the chest in this one. So, I mean, that could be something we could do. And, you know, it might
Just
not
do
unlock
it. It might
anything else.
unlock a quest.
It might, honestly. Or it could at least give us something that we didn't have before. All right, so you're going to bring... What does the Soothsinger have to do for personal quests?
Oh, I'm just bringing it to heal everyone because I'm going to use mass extinction.
No, that's fine. I'm just wondering what the
Oh, and
personal quests are.
four enhancements required access to the Enchantress, so the Soothsinger will also require a fuck ton of gold.
All right, that's fine. All right, are you guys set then? Because we can get this started. All right. Let's go.
Everyone needs to eat.
I think we
when
can skip a lot of
this thief is done.
We did all this before. I'm pretty sure when we went to click on this, it said no additional rewards were available. So there's probably no chest here. These are green berries.
Eat them.
Eat the berries. We have been blessed. I know, red is bad. That was easy enough.
The hill is easy enough to find.
Yeah, let's just move along.
As you descend, you...
Cool. We did this a long time ago. Now this does... So no further rewards available, but then it does say treasure chest. So maybe it's like no quest reward, but there could still be a chest in here.
Maybe.
I guess we'll find out.
So, my two things are either be the first to kill someone or loot a chest. I don't necessarily want to choose loot a chest if there's no chest.
Fair.
I'll go with the other one just in case.
Mine's kill 3 or fewer, or my health at the end of the scenario is equal to 2 or less. I don't really like either one of those because I probably will kill more than 3 things, but...
Not if you let me complete my goal, you won't.
Well, it's too late
Your
now.
health is going to be super high because you're going to be invisible half the time.
I know.
But you're going to take all my kills, which is the very reason we're coming here. So I can retire my guy.
I need to kill one of each type to be fair.
Take care of
So
these
3 or
So
fewer
I
would
need to
have
at least
worked
get
perfect,
3.
right?
I
One of
mean,
each. Yeah, that's good.
then I'm gonna hear the complaints. Well, how come you're not doing anything?
He retreats.
From, you know, our other friend.
Not
over there.
from me.
I know.
Joke's on.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I mean, that's kind of where I feel like this is heading. All right. Are you gonna use that now? So should I come in close, or where I am next to you? But
No. The soothsayer is gonna put up a heal song, so you're gonna get a heal on your turn as long as you go after the soothsayer.
But okay. But we would also want to go after you in order to get the heal right afterwards. Otherwise, we'll be wounded for a turn at some point. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it doesn't really.
So
matter.
the soothsayer can go. Okay, so the soothsayer can go at 11. The plague herald will go at 16. Plague herald will go at 11.
These are all guards. So selfish. Thanks, Gloomy. How are you? There is a lot of selfishness going on here because now we're at a point in this game where we've actually completed the main 50 quests that we could find. It's not actually giving us any more quests. So we basically were told by someone. It's not just that we're screwing around. We were told by someone that we just gotta like retire more of our characters to unlock more characters to then progress it. So we're like, oh, okay. So yeah.
So are these guys gonna have one bad thing or multiple bad things on them?
They will only have a wound at the end of my turn.
But you're
Eric,
also adding you're adding curses in too, though, right? That's part of
Yes,
it.
but that's not a status.
No.
Are you able to hurt them somehow? Add a poison or something to them?
Well, I would be able to add muddle to one thing.
That's fine.
If I use that top card.
Any of the regulars. And then if I go late, I can walk up and just kill it. If it has at least 2 conditions.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, so you want me to hit one of the regulars with that?
Yeah. And just let me know which one you're going after. Actually,
I
can just be there and go anywhere.
John, does your card create dark?
Mass extinction?
Yeah.
Dark and wind.
All right, hold on. What number is that at?
My priority is 16.
Okay. I'm just thinking of what I want to do here because I might then go up.
Sure.
I would want to use this.
Oh, we got Sawbones in our party. We got our tank back. Let's go.
Ugh.
Yeah, what did I use last week? Did I use him?
No, you did the summoner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It just automatically was on him when it loaded, so I didn't even think to change.
Interesting. Oh, maybe we swapped out because we had a little bit of a conversation about like who could retire like the fastest, or we
Right.
were seeing like if we retired Sawbones, what character would we unlock?
Yeah. And it's just a quest, but he can retire pretty quick, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna do this then. This is not, but I'll set this up for Dave.
Who you going after?
I'll just attack this one.
Okay.
I'm going 11, so I'll hit.
You're going 11.
Yeah.
Soothsayers win.
11 and 13, so I should be going first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
Well, better be fine, otherwise you're gonna have a wound for a turn.
Whatever. I need to have less than so much health anyway if I want my perk, which I won't probably get it, so that's fine.
Oh, I had the stupid boots.
Gotta remember to. That's dangerous. 'Cause
Yeah.
that means you have to remember to hit a button, and
Yeah,
that never
exactly.
goes well. That
Yeah,
never.
I don't like it either. So, can I rotate this at all? No, not that way, you idiot.
It's like we've never played the game before.
Hush. 2 curses. There'll be 8 curses in their deck after this. Cool story, bro.
I forgot you played that song. I'm like, what am I confirming?
Oh, everyone has to press a button.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, camera.
There it is, as usual.
Oh no, this isn't
Are you,
gonna work.
are you fucking up already?
No, I'm not. But
Okay.
he's got kinda because he's gonna go and then Muddle's gonna go away.
Oh no. Well,
So should we restart and I'll choose different priority or not? Or just
no.
don't worry
we're just-
about it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go. YOLO. YOLO. And I
Awesome.
forgot that the Sioux Singer doesn't heal themselves, but that's fine because I have my heal 2 on.
Yeah.
My God,
I'll still kill him, I think, because he's only got 2 left.
Yeah. All right. And with dark, ha. And with dark, I can go invisible next turn. That's why I'm keeping these idiots by me so that I can just kind of draw their attention. So good, so good.
6. They have 5 in the deck. 4 in the deck.
Dude, I literally drew.
5. Okay.
Hey, I'll take only one.
They have 5 left in the deck.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I added one in.
Okay.
That's why.
Got it.
I mean, if it's kind of stupid, but yeah, I don't know. Go after the one that's gonna die in its next turn anyway. But I get your card does what it does. Well, no, it doesn't matter anyway.
Well, I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, I'm not using that card. So
I forgot because his condition's gone.
I mean, it's a matter of if they go first or something. It's one less. It wouldn't even matter for the attack.
Right.
Are you wounded still?
I am, yeah. I mean, it'll go away at my turn because of the heal song, but...
Yeah, but let's do...
So, it's up to you what you
Whoa,
want to do.
undo. What are you doing? Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about the additional heal 3, too, because... Only one who took...
Yeah, it basically negated their whole turn.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. There you go. All right. Let's see. How do I want to use dark this time?
Everyone where you no longer have any wounds, so I'm going to change my song. He does not... Oh, because the curse song is in my discard. Okay, that's why it's not there. So I will keep the Soothing Lullaby on a little bit longer then. I could let either you or Dave attack as early as 6.
Me. I need to kill stuff to retire.
Does that count for you?
What?
If he has
Yeah,
you
as long
attack?
as I'm the one. As long as I'm the one attacking.
I wasn't sure who that counted for. Okay.
Any one ally may perform attack 5.
Okay.
So that's the bottom. The top is...
Let Dave do as many of those as he can.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to start... actually, I'll pop the top of Baneful Hex, as is tradition.
Ah, my favorite.
And I'm also going to start trying to spread. Well, no. I'm going to spread a. Do I want to spread a crap ton of muddle or poison? Muddle or poison? What do y'all think? Muddle or poison?
Poison.
He wants poison? Okay.
And then kill them with it.
Well, that card's in my discard, so.
For now.
Well, the problem is Accelerated End also has the best poison card, which is range 5, target 3. And then the top half is the deal 2 damage with dark. But I can do
Yeah,
it.
you can muddle them, then we take less damage. We'll either
No.
one. We're gonna kill them pretty quick, anyways.
Yeah, I guess I'm splitting hairs slightly. No, yeah, that's fine.
Dave, do you want me to go for the one in the back because you have the elite next to you, just so that you can mess around with either of them?
This one?
Yeah. Do you want me to
Yeah,
go for
you
that
can do
one?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figure then you could kind of figure out what you want, because you might kill him anyway, and then you'll have the elite that you could just like, go after.
What am I attacking with? Hold on. Clear targets for a second. It won't tell me what I'm attacking.
Attacking for 5.
I know that. Oh, I'm attacking. Okay, I was looking for mine. So yeah, we'll still do this. We'll do that.
Sweet. Leave the gold.
I'm leaving it. It's all you.
Sweet.
I hope you get your loot card.
Oh, yeah, that would be hot. I don't, because loot is shit, but that'd be hot.
Loot is shit until you needed it.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
You remember when Dave used his loot the room card? God.
Loot 2 is amazing in the right scenarios.
I'm never gonna let you live that down either, because it was just so funny.
Oh, it's great. Let's see, what are they doing now? Move 3, attack 4, so it doesn't really matter.
No. And I'm gonna go invisible, so they won't be hitting me.
Chicken.
Skip movement. Yo, yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's some damage.
I'm gonna go super early next time and kill him before you got a chance.
Whatever.
Fuck them all.
He's just bragging about doing 1 damage to the guy.
1 whole damage.
And look, if that's what you end up doing, I could start to move over and hit one of the other ones and knock their health down. Though I do need to kill one, don't forget.
Oh, I don't want to poison that one. I want to poison one of these assholes.
Yeah, get the...
Yeah.
Yeah. I do need to kill one of these guards, don't forget.
Oh, I ain't.
Well, that's not nice.
I'm also ain't remembering. Son of a whore!
Holy
course.
cow! Where's that curse?
These guys aren't a big deal.
Well,
Yeah, we just said we're gonna
8
kill him
damage.
quick.
whatever.
8 damage, because they're assholes.
Oh my gosh.
YOLO 420 swag.
Here we go. What?
Oh look, that
You're stealing your gold!
cold pile's gonna be
If
huge.
I don't think they have it, but if they were able to draw a loot, that would be hilarious. Oh, well, so much for me killing that guy.
Who put wound on him?
It was the Baneful Hex. Did you pop that this round?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So you might have got the kill for that. I don't know.
Probably, because it was the curse that got him, right? So
So I can kill both.
let's
of
see.
these?
What do I want to do here?
You take the elite.
That's fine.
Oh, should I use my loot 1, Eric?
It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because I was about to pick the card that has that on it, but I wasn't going to use the loot part.
Hey, the more gold you take, the longer it takes for Plague Herald to retire, the longer it takes for the game to progress. I don't fucking care.
You're saying this like we
Anyone-
don't enjoy playing this.
I'll party as long.
Right.
Oh yeah, let's do this 9 times, Mister. I don't want to do the same scenario over again because we didn't beat it.
Wow, I didn't know you sounded like that.
No, that's
Me
what you
neither.
sound like.
No, your mic went all like robotic on us.
No, that's just what he was doing.
You know, mine had like feedback and stuff with it.
I know.
The feedback was you're stupid.
Okay.
So
So many options.
God, I
right?
love this. I love this dumb shit. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna just do this because then I'll have Dark to use this top.
I could skip an attack and heal John for 3 and remove all negative conditions.
would it be terrible, especially with the elite right next to me? But is that kind of a wasted turn for you?
I don't know. It depends on how hard he hits you. I mean, you might have to burn a card either way, right?
Yeah, I have. If I go before him, I'll have better options to burn. That was why I took the damage because my discard pile is like kind of stacked right now.
Mm.
Otherwise, I probably would have done.
Alright, so if that's the case, do that, and then do this. Nice, they should all be dead
Naturally.
before they go, right?
Naturally. Okay. So, are you okay over there, John? Is that we're just gonna go with that? You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I mean, because you got the elite's going before you are.
Shield 1, attack 4 with poison.
Yeah.
Meh, it is what it is.
Okay.
If I have to, well, with the poison is annoying because I will pop. If I have to pop a potion, it'll only get rid of the poison.
Right. But you also have, well, you're gonna get rid of the poison because you took the heal song down, right? Or what did you do?
Oh, the heal song's still up. Yeah, so
Oh.
that'll. Well, the heal song procs. The Soothsayer is going after. So.
Right. So
Oh, no! It's not my turn. I'm an idiot. That's not how that works. Okay.
Right. So you would be able to get rid of the poison from the heal song, and then you could still
Yeah.
pop. So all right.
Yeah.
All right. He's dead. Thanks, camera. All right, and then since I'm just gonna move here. That'll let me create dark for my next turn, and there we go. Stupid camera. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure building this Frosthaven right over this is gonna go great. He's dead.
Nope.
I swear he was going over the gold just to like tease us. Goodbye. Nice. The natural.
Now I want to use the loot.
I know you do.
Stand right there and loot one.
Oh, there's only one target left in the room? That's annoying.
Well, yeah, we did too good of a job. We were too efficient. Sorry.
Clear targets. Undo. Let's be not stupid about this. Move here.
Yep. And then do the range.
Yeah. I mean, he's got 3 shield. This is almost not going to deal any damage, but still, this is... Well, it's definitely not going to deal any damage. But still got a curse. They have 5 curses now? Okay. And, well, since he's the last one in the room, I'm not going to pop a potion yet. I'll still hold off on that.
6 gold.
6 gold! Let's go!
Yeah, there's a double.
I can disarm him for next round, or I can put another curse in the deck. I'll disarm him.
Yeah, because I don't remember how much movement I have, but if I at least can do a move 3, I can go over to the door and just start moving along.
Mm-hmm. And then also this allows me to move the Soothsinger without worrying about anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. But he's stealing your gold!
He needs a lot of gold too. He needs to
That's
buy
true.
enchanting slots.
Does
Those are not
anybody
cheap.
have one monster on the board?
No. Mine's nobody faints and the Soothsinger has to kill a monster, so that's just not happening.
So I could open the door on this turn and get some additional movement into the room. So my question is, do you want me to go early at 28 or do you want me to wait? I'm thinking early because we only have the one idiot in here.
Yeah, you can open it.
Okay.
At 28.
Yeah, I'll go at 28.
Okay.
I'm going to have a move 3, push 2. That'll get me here. And then my next card will have because Dark's up, I'll be able to move up to 3 and attack for 3.
Okay.
So I'll be able to at least go into the room and do something. So that'll give me some movement just in case nothing's right there at the doorway. Alright. Initiative.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I gotta step away for a second. Be right back. Oh, I'm going last anyway. Cool.
Oh. Well, that'll do it.
You killed him!
Yeah.
Killed him dead.
He is quite dead. Alright.
I left more money for you.
Thank you, sir. It's in the wrong direction, but you have no control over that.
Alright. So, just more... oh, the archers are towards the back? Cool. These guys are going to strengthen themselves and move to attack 4, attack 3. Just going to move 2. So I'm going to get hit by all 3 of these guys. That's cool.
Are you invisible from last turn or this turn?
No, it last turns. I won't be when I'm done. But that's alright.
Can you back up?
I can, but then I can't attack anything. So I might as well go in and do something. I have 17 health. I'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the archers are they're range 5. They're not going to hit me. I don't think. No, even the elite. Well, he has a movement, though. So yeah,
And the archers are moving too.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's all right. I'll go in here.
Godspeed.
Yep. And Or, hold on. I do this because I could also poison, and then that would help maybe with other things that you guys are doing. Yeah. That works.
Yeah, when he draws his curse.
That works. Alright. Let's see. Are any of you guys creating dark with the cards that you have up? Just so I know.
Right now, no.
Okay.
I can with a potion, but right now,
No, it's fine. I'm gonna have the short rest after this turn anyway, so I'll get back a card that'll turn me invisible in the next turn, so I'll be alright. Oh, there's traps here, so I just realized. What are the traps? Oh, and they make more. That's great. They're 3 damage? Are all of them 3 damage? I can't tell right now. Nope, the ones that are there originally are 5. The 3 damage ones are the ones that are creating. Oh, well, that's funny. He just walked on his own trap. Okay. That's fine.
Well, about a third of the deck is curses, so. Alright.
And I didn't get a 1.
I will heal 1 damage, please.
Well, at least now you guys can move freely into the room. You know they're not going to attack again this turn if you wanted to anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But then I'm leaving all this gold behind.
Well, in your case, I understand that, but you should have planned ahead and had a loot card available.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. A little bit of a waste, but yeah.
I mean, at least it's not a burn card.
No, it's not. Not for that. All right, partner. Keep on rolling. I'm gonna stun some assholes.
There's so many things I could follow up that statement with, but let's leave it at that. Good. Alright, let's short rest. Well, that sucks. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then if I'm gonna have that on, we'll do that. Okay. That's easy enough.
It's a little unfortunate. So is there... Okay, there's one more room after this. Okay. Right here. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I wasn't even really looking at the map, to be honest. So.
Well, I don't want to pop mass
Hold on,
extinction.
guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't want to pop mass extinction now because of your health situation.
I mean, do I take damage when you do that? I forgot what the card says.
You get wounded.
But the heal song's still up, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so I would survive it, because I would get healed immediately. Yeah. And on my turn, I'm going to go 11. I'm probably going to pop a potion. I'm going to turn invisible, but I'll pop a potion now, just so that way I don't have any issues later.
Mm.
So if you did use it, it's not really going to be that big of a deal.
Well, also, the heal's on the bottom. That sucks. I can't see you from... You're not in my line of sight from where I am.
You can get me in another time. I should be, because like
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna turn invisible, so they're not gonna be attacking me this turn, and I should be able to be invisible on the next turn as well. Like I can go like 2 or 3 in a row depending on what's up in the cards that I choose. So that's kind of my plan here.
Man, these choices are not good. I'm gonna do this prematurely. Oh, that's such a. Yeah, get rid of that. I'll just go mass extinction now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a little bit later in the turn because I want to use winged congregation to gain flying over the traps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're gonna do the top part, or you're gonna do the bottom part.
Of mass extinction,
Yeah,
the top part.
that's what I figured. That's actually good too, because you're gonna create black, and I could take advantage of that on my turn then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then that's gonna work for me.
You mean take advantage of it on your turn this turn or next turn?
Next turn. Next turn.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yep. No, I know what I got to do right now, but then I'll know I'll have black as an option.
I'm
Yeah,
wasting
but-
this turn so I don't have to long rest or short rest.
Okay, and I'm going really late, so I'm going 84.
Okay.
I need to pick cards for the Soothsayer. I apologize.
It's like he's never played the game before.
You know, if you keep saying it, it gets funnier every time.
It does, honestly.
It's for the new people on stream.
It is for the new people, because the veterans on stream just know.
Well, no, I don't want to do that because the Plague Herald's doing that. I'll go later. Yeah, I'll go later to do that. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Ooh. How close are they? If you go late and they move up to shoot, you can make them step on the traps.
Yeah, one of them
Burn
already
a
did.
card, but
Oh, you mean where is it?
The Throw Boys.
Range 3. I can't get that close to them.
I do have a push card that I might use on my next turn to throw one of these guys onto a trap in a second, but I wasn't doing it now because I want to make sure I can stay invisible. So, but that could be what I could do on the next turn. So I could possibly do that with the elite, or if the elite ends up being almost dead.
What?
I was gonna
What?
say you could. I can't do it now because the thing's up. The guy.
Do what?
This guy here.
Okay.
It's too late now. You could shoot him for 4 and push him back to this trap. That would have been cool. Is that what you're doing? That's what you chose?
I don't know how to push it.
Look at the bottom of your provoke.
Oh.
On your Soothsayer.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Shoot him
I was
for
trying
4
to go.
and then send him to. Unless he's stunned and you can't move him, I don't know.
I was trying to go late to stun them again.
Look at that. I got even an extra heal. How good is that?
Also, the stun wastes their buff. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And these guys are idiots. They're gonna walk right through their traps.
Yeah, but now they at least have a path that theoretically they'll walk through. Wow, all the way from back there, huh?
Well,
Cool story, bro.
They have a range of infinity, so yeah. Well, the elite had a bigger range.
Really?
Holy cow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, don't worry, this one's gonna get you too. Yep.
All right. Cool
Yeah.
story, bro.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
awesome.
if they had curses in the deck, they could
They
draw
have
those ones.
5.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
What are you talking
They're
about?
not using them.
There's one of them.
There we go.
But he attacked with advantage, so it didn't matter.
Yep.
Heal me, stepbrother.
Come on.
I was gonna waste this, but what is this doing? I don't think I need to do that yet. This changes everything. He's only got 3
Gloomhaven,
left.
like you've never seen it ever before.
Let's do basic actions just because. I don't think I ever do basic actions.
No, I don't even know you remembered that those buttons existed.
Look at that.
Basic for the win!
Overkill.
That should be a sound bite that I overkill.
Oh,
Nice.
That sucks.
Wow, you can still push him on the trap.
clears it out of the way for us, and we'll
that's-
kill him before he goes next time, hopefully.
That's damage. Remind me how push. Can I push someone through? Like, can I push an archer through an enemy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any movement they are eligible to do, you can push them
push
or
them.
force them to move. Yeah.
That's good. Because on my next turn, I might push a couple of them onto some traps to do some nice damage.
All right, they're up to 10.
Doesn't mean they're gonna draw them, but they're up to 10. Wait, where are you gonna go before you go?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Don't go. I'm gonna go. Well, okay. You're gonna work there. Not Jesus. This spot. I want to go here and push a couple of these guys onto the remaining traps. for the
Okay,
next turn.
I'm just gonna go here.
You should just go there and get the money.
That's
Yep.
what he's
Yeah.
doing. That's the
John,
smart move.
this is amazing. We're working together now.
So much gold.
Now we are. Yes. All right. So we're gonna do that. And I want that.
Yeah,
okay. There. My move is planned out.
I'm moving up here if I can, right? Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. What priority are you going to be?
8.
Are you going to be attacking that elite then?
I think I'm going to, just for fun, use my card to kill this guy since he has 2
That one?
negatives.
That's fine, because if I move
Because
up
it has
here,
to be a normal, it can't be an elite.
Okay, if I move up here, I can push these two, and then I was going to attack this one.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
That's
perfect. Then that's my plan. I just didn't want to accidentally call the same one, but yeah, that makes sense. You might as well go after that normal. Okay. Of course, they're going a little early, but I'm invisible, so that's okay. Well, that might. Yeah.
How does the heal read? Heal 1 action at the beginning, okay. But wound says you take 1 at the beginning. I'm guessing heal happens first, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. Because then I don't get rid of it. And heal you for-
I haven't paid attention. I was just curious.
Oh, except for me. Except for the soothsayer. But
yeah, are you healing?
Do you have
yourself?
that med pack card I gave you, or did I give it to someone else?
the Plague Herald does.
Plague Herald,
Oh,
that's
okay.
it, yeah.
Okay. I should give you one too, just for fun.
I mean, I can heal.
You have a potion, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's disarming's not even good because I want them to draw.
The curses.
Yeah, I want them to draw the curses. So hold on. Undo, undo. Do I burn the bottom? No, because I'm not in range one. Are they in?
I wouldn't move them around either because we kind of have something set up based off of where they are.
Okay.
So
Well,
you could always
shit.
just move into.
No, I'm gonna move back and get money.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine too.
yeah. Do that. That makes sense. That's fine. I was saying because if you had to move into the room, you could because some of them aren't gonna.
Did you use your move 6 to do that?
Oh, for the XP? No, I wasn't thinking.
I didn't see it until after you'd done it either. I was looking at my stuff.
That's fine. Yeah. Confirmed. Heal first.
Does he do it right this time?
It's good.
Confirm targets. That's me. I'm a target. Nobody is poisoned.
So, guy right in front of you, between the two of us,
Mhm.
is poisoned.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or did you mean no allies are poisoned?
No. I was hoping more enemies would be poisoned. I can
mean,
still.
I was gonna say if you use the bottom of the card though, you have 3 within range, but one of them's gonna die on this turn anyway. Because
You're pushing on traps.
yeah, why can't I see?
Who is getting pushed onto a trap?
I am gonna be pushing this guy and this guy. I'm pretty sure because my card pushes all adjacent enemies, so I can choose to push both of them. So you can.
Push them too.
Yeah. I don't want to push this one because I want to attack him. And there's no... I can't push him onto a trap from where it is. Besides, I'm going to use both of these traps. So, it's just kind of...
I have flying now. I fly.
There you go. Alright. So, move here. Confirm target. Confirm target. You die now.
More gold for John.
That's
You
right.
go to hell and you die.
And then...
Times 2.
Nope, but
close
he'll
enough.
die on his
But
next
yeah.
turn. Yep. So that's fine.
There goes Eric stealing all my kills again.
Too bad. You had your chance. No.
I'm gonna kill him before he. No, I'm not. Who is he? He is
Dude,
abandoned
my brothers
Carly.
and sisters in Christ, draw a goddamn curse.
Oh, I can't move. I'm gonna have to attack him and kill him before he goes.
Thank
Cursed.
you.
There we go. About time. All right. Dark Snap.
Oh no, I
up.
don't.
I don't have any more. Okay, I don't. There's no reason for that. So I could do that and just attack for 2. That's probably the right move. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I will decline.
Yeah, these idiots. Or I do that, and then I have a higher. Yeah, that's probably the better move. Okay. Of course.
Now, I will say
Course.
that Mass Extinction does put a curse in your deck as well.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna have a target too. I don't. He's gonna. It'll be disadvantage. Yeah, I don't really want to. I'm gonna leave him where he is. Is that okay?
Or push him on the money so it's less piles to pick up.
That's true.
Okay.
It's not like we're not going to kill them all, so let's give
that's
ourselves as many
happening.
advantages as possible.
I want to be lazy.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's burned, which sucks. That's fine.
Oh, look, my poison goes away.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
And that makes this even that much better.
Kill the elite. And you get a heal 3.
Dead.
That's
Baller.
nice.
Should I use my heal 5?
Can you imagine it? Can you imagine if you could go above?
Goodbye.
Dude, everybody's dying.
Except
Once
for
I
us.
get a hold of that demolitionist. Or the berserker.
Yep.
Either one of those can heal above.
Oh, that's cool. Well, especially for the berserker. I'll pick up this gold and that gold and this gold and that gold. And I'll pick up this gold back here.
You really are staying back, aren't you?
I mean, the song's up. I've done my part.
Is tradition.
Right? Stay alive.
Alright, I could do the same thing that I did last time. I can move 3. And then either I'll move 1 into the room, or I could decide if I need to turn invisible once I see what's inside the next room. But I'm at 10 health. I'll be at 11 health when I go, so I'm not too worried about it.
I can switch songs to the shield song if we think that that'd be better in the last room, since like our health is not terrible.
I think we have good health. We want to keep the wounds and poison off us because they're going to keep shooting us.
Yeah,
I think.
that's probably.
Or switch it next time once we see what's in there if we don't need it.
Okay, that's fine.
So, how early are you going, Eric?
13.
Okay.
And I'll either be like 1 into the next room or 3 into the next room, depending on what we see. Because I either can use dark to turn myself invisible, which I might rather do. But if there is something that's within 1 space of the room, I could turn myself invisible and still hit something. So it just depends on where things are and what's... I mean, we know there's going to be some living bones, right? We haven't seen them yet.
So you're going to be 1 or 4 or 3 in?
either 1 or 3 inside the room.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna move 4. That should get me next to you, and I can give you a med pack
Okay.
because you need it.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be at like 2 health by the end?
Well, ideally, but I don't really care.
So a med pack won't matter.
When I
John,
saw,
how soon are you going? Play Harold.
yeah, when I saw my 2, I'm like, I'm
71
Okay, that's still before me. So how far are you moving?
to the gold.
So that's not helpful.
No, it's helpful for him.
It is, but if I move 4, I won't be next to you still. So, or I could just move 2, I suppose, but then I can't kill anything because I don't have any range up top. I could just take the turn off, I suppose. Yeah, that's still good. Okay. We'll see how it goes.
Yep. Initiative boots. Gotta love those things. Alright.
Unnecessary evil at this point. I guess I could technically I can technically unequip them and then just re-equip them when I'm ready to retire. Because I'll still own them. I just won't be.
Oh,
You
perfect.
find yourself face to face.
The initiative boots are really good for the Sunkeeper.
more to do.
Okay.
Alright, well, this is perfect. I'm gonna pop the invisibility then, because I can't even move into the room anyway. And now I'm blocking the path, so they can't even get out.
Yeah, but you might be blocking the path for us to get in too.
Oh, I understand that, but if you, I didn't have. If I'm gonna stay in here, I'm gonna get bopped if I don't do this. So I might as well do this to make sure I don't, because I don't have any. I left myself with no cards in my hand at this point, so we'll skip movement, and then we'll just whack them for nothing. Hey, cool. That's fine. Oh, all the traps. Yay. Let's do all that again. These are all for 3. Okay. I mean, on my next turn, I could get into the room immediately because I do have a pair of winged shoes that I can use, but at this point I was like, I'd rather go invisible and not get demolished by everything in here.
It's my turn.
It sure is.
Dave, witness me.
Hey, to move 1, he used his move 6.
Nice. That's the best use of that card ever.
Yeah.
Even better than it would have been last time because you would have moved 2 last time.
Overkill.
Yeah, that's what
Might
it was.
Might I suggest Feather Touch?
Ugh.
You selected Power Drive. Hey, look, a gold pile.
Okay. But I mean, you could still attempt to use your...
Yeah,
Yeah.
the top half, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a neat little bonus.
Yeah.
And it's range 3, so I can actually get into the room quite a bit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I can hit basically all the motherfuckers. They're gonna be muddled. Everybody except 1.
And the stun.
Yeah, that's real hot. I'm super happy with myself. Good job, John. You're the best.
He's the best around.
Oh man, my back really hurts, guys. Can you get
shit.
off of it, please?
Dude, the asshole. Oh god.
Really
he
real
is.
sad.
Here he is. He's like, oh man, here's me carrying the team as he picks up the next pile of gold.
From 2 rooms over.
Let me use my move 6 to move onto this pile of gold 1 hex away. I love it. Oh, God.
I need XP, Eric. I'm only level 7.
God. Oh, it's so funny.
Okay.
Isn't this like the first scenario in the game? This game's a joke now.
Oh yeah.
Give me the Knight Rider.
Let's start opening up about that. Yeah, we want to do the
Let's
Knight
put
Rider again.
let's put the Knight Rider in the oozing grove. Let's go.
Oh God, shut up.
Let's put some black imps in there and some night terrors.
What are you trying to do to us?
I'm trying to recreate Dave's text message picture where he put it on like super ultra mega mode.
It's awful. Yes, Dave.
You have effectively ruined my turn. I can't do shit.
No, what you can do is stand on one of the damn gold piles. Oh well, he doesn't loot them all, so that you can actually do something in the room, right? I mean,
That's true.
You can't do anything in the
room.
room.
No, because he doesn't have a I
don't have range.
Attack. He doesn't have a ranged attack up. Whoops. Sorry.
My goal.
I took you one of the least.
I have 2 of those now.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Nothing else to do with it.
He's gonna keep on giving them to you because then you'll have like
Dave,
20 cards in the deck.
This is a real question. Once I have that card, am I allowed to give that to another player or no?
I don't think so.
No, but you can. You can. I think you can burn it technically.
No, I don't know if you can burn it either.
It's in a separate pile, but like there was one of the quests that we did where I either exhausted or got close to exhausting. I thought.
Yeah, I mean, just.
Well, I thought I was gonna be. Well, I thought I was gonna exhaust, and then I didn't because that card was still there, and I forgot about it.
This card
you can use it, but it says it can't be burned.
Okay.
To avoid suffering damage. When it is discarded for any reason, return it to the Sawbones supply.
Yeah. How many of those can you technically give out?
Every turn?
As many until it's burned, yeah.
Well, because it says supply, so I didn't know if there was like a limited number that you can give.
I don't think so. I mean, I've never read a number. Because it's not my card isn't a burn card that lets me give them out. So I don't remember reading that there's a limit.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna short rest so we can do something this turn. Sure. Guess I have to do that one. Oh well.
Well, I might as well try to go late and just muddle everything again.
Yeah, you could, or use your big boy. You have like one that stuns or wounds too, right? So like. I know it's a burn.
Yeah,
it's a burn, but anyways. So.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, I don't mind burning. I'll save that for another, maybe next turn.
Yeah, I mean, because if you go late, then they'll use their muddle. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and they with muddle they'll burn through their curses, and then I can apply it again, mass extinction, put a bunch more curses in the deck. Yeah,
sounds fun.
Move on to a gold pile. It's all I'm good for these days.
Pretty much.
I'm going to make them all draw curses right now.
Let's go.
I can't wait.
I would love it. I would love it if you did.
How's it? They don't have to be poisoned to do it.
You're gonna do exactly. Yeah. All right.
What?
That's exactly where I was gonna go, but that's okay.
Not anymore.
How far are you moving?
I was only gonna have a movement of 3.
So you can still move 3.
Yeah, you can. Well, yeah, I think I would be okay. So you're gonna kill that one? Okay.
No, I'm gonna. I know it's got more, but I want to be next to this one next time, so I can straight up kill him. Well, I won't be able to because his metal will go away.
No, hold on. Stop. Wait. If you want to be next to this guy, kill this one, because I'm gonna be able to go here and push stuff, so I can push this guy onto the trap, and then it'll free up that hex if that's what you want.
Well, I only need to be next to him if I'm able to use the other card, but stun and metal are gonna go away, so he won't have 2 things on him anyways. But if this is still probably better since he's got more.
Yeah, and then if you want me to push the living bones and get him out of the way, then I'll push the living bones. First, now I'm gonna steal the gold. Too bad.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to get all the gold in that room. I've made peace with that. Yeah.
Yeah, understood. So we have. Let's do this. Confirm.
Eric, I only watched 3 days and 7 hours worth of Barb during the month of February.
That's all?
I'm slacking. I missed 5 of his streams. I'm terrible.
Alright, and then I'm gonna skip because...
Everybody's dying.
Correct.
Hey, so is the chest now just gonna have like gold in it?
Oh, that's a good question. Who has to loot it? It could be a chest we didn't get the first time through, though. So it might not be. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. I'm just curious. I asked that question assuming we did. Assuming we did.
Do we have... Is there anyone who picked... Didn't you have that option, Dave, and you didn't pick it? Loot the chest?
I did, but I didn't take it. I don't think.
So, John, do you want to run in here and grab it just in case it is gold?
I could try. Although this turn I did want to get on this pile because it's... Why can I not paint this?
I mean, if you don't think you're going to get to it, I can go there just in case it's just like another item for the shop or something, and that's fine.
Because the pile right in front of me... Why is this not... Oh, whatever. This game is throwing a conniption fit. The pile right in front of me is worth 6, so I want to get that. And then I can make a break for the chest and see what it's worth.
Okay.
It's a nice trap. And then I die.
I'm the only one who triggered the trap. It's still the funniest damn thing in the world.
This is kind of worth it, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, another curse. Cool story, bro.
Ears up, so I can use that. Someone put sun up for me, so I can use them both.
Right now?
No, I mean, I can't remember what my cards do. I think I have cards that let me do if sun is up, I can add 2. If sun is up, I can add 2. If air is up, I can add 2 attack.
Because I can put sun up with the potion.
I don't even know what I'm choosing next time.
Then I'll hold off. Pick up the gold.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm only able to attack one thing at a time. Either way. So maybe next time I'll use air this time.
How do you ping a hex again? Because now the button I used to hit for it isn't working. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? God, how does the computer work? The files are inside the computer. Back in my day. Yeah, I guess we just do.
Let's see. So we have just one more archer here and this idiot. So what do I want to do?
I guess if you're really interested in me trying to get to the chest, we can't go too crazy with killing me, because you guys are becoming very efficient at it, and I commend you for it. But if we do, party white.
I am efficient, yeah.
I really want to move on the trap, but I'm immobilized, so. Move on the trap, loot 1. Or move on the gold, loot 1, and then I can loot the chest too before John gets there. But I'm immobilized. I would never do that.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Fight you?
Attack too.
You might. Hey, I gotta recycle. Punches him as soon as he opens the door.
If I do this... I don't know if I like this. Yeah, we'll do it.
I'm going to try to attack this guy since I can't move and I've got a bottom range.
Okay.
Him or him. I can't ping it.
Initiative boots. My bad. My bad. I really gotta unequip those.
I mean, it just involves you remembering something.
Yeah. That's why you
just
unequip them.
You could just use them and they'll go away, right?
That's actually true too. You could just actually do it at some point. Well, they come back if you long rest, right? But we're not
He's
doing
not
that.
long resting.
No, we're not
Yeah,
long resting.
I've never long rested in my fucking life. Are you kidding me?
I mean, that has been turned into be a lie. But
I've done it once or twice.
But,
you did not draw a curse, sir. Neither did you. You absolute buffoon.
you did.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I guess we just do what I was planning on doing. I drew a curse.
That's my fault.
Yeah,
That's on me, coach.
that's all right.
So do you want him dead or do you want him dead?
You kill whatever you feel like killing. I am going to be able to
'cause-
do... I mean, I'm surrounded by things that I could attack on the next turn, so if you want to go for the one that's not next to me, then do that.
I don't care. I mean,
Well, no, it makes more
who
sense.
hasn't? They're both archers, so neither of them have gone.
No, they both have to go after...
Alright, it's attack 3, range 5, so I'm gonna do the smaller one in
Yeah.
case I draw a -1.
Yeah, kill him, please.
Or
Or if you draw a -2, it didn't
I'll
matter
draw a
anyway.
-2.
It's just great. It's funny.
Are there any allies next to me?
No, I moved. It's alright.
So, here's what I'll do. I guess I'll attack. I was gonna be funny and loot, but I'll attack him. Dang, where was all that last time?
Right?
More money, John.
Let's go.
Get your ass moving in that room.
Yes.
You could move on top of the trap because you got flying. if you want to get as close as possible. You just
Yeah, I
won't get
could.
pulled this time, of course.
And I think I do that. So that way I stop whining about you guys potentially killing shit.
You could also do it because it takes away Dave's advantage of landing on the trap and then looting all the gold from you.
No, I'm landing here to loot that and that and that and that.
He would, too.
Nice.
I don't like the
And
stun
airs
though.
back up.
Stun is bad.
Well, I mean, it does give a couple afflictions on there that if Dave...
Oh, I can kill it now.
That's what I'm saying.
It means that they can't
Either
flip
one of
curse it.
them.
Yeah.
But if I go early and kill him, then there's more curses for the others to draw from. Unless they kill me.
Well, they're not going to kill you at this point.
And then he died.
Yeah, I mean, they sure as hell tried, but...
No, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I'm good.
I mean, it's not a archer, a bandit. I'll do it anyways. Boots.
Every time. Just use the damn things.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
There, now they're gone.
Hey, I didn't get to heal. What the?
I know, because I switched to the
I
shield
know.
zone.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm already done.
There's so much gold down here in the corner that you can go for, too.
I know, I'm just... John, you're not gonna get everything, right?
Correct. There's no way in heck.
Do you want to go for gold and I get the chest just so you, instead of you wasting a turn getting a chest that may not be gold? Or whatever you want to do, it's your call.
No,
I got a
I'm
move of
committed.
4.
I'm committed to the chest.
Okay. Then we are going...
One of these piles down
Here.
here might be... No, they're all 3s?
They're
I
all
thought
3,
okay,
yeah.
I thought one of them was 6.
So I'm just moving next to that dude.
Makes sense.
We're gonna use this even though it doesn't do me much good. Get 2 cards back, the 2 I just used. And I'll heal 5 just to use all my cards. Eric, you still have to take 9 damage, so don't invisible yourself anymore.
No promises.
Boop.
Ice trap.
I go here.
I can't wait.
I bet you can't.
Camera.
That's how it's done, bitches.
He overkills the one I move next to.
Get fucking fucked. Underwater something.
Breathing apparatus.
Oh.
I don't know what it says.
Well, I wonder if that
No, that does. It does. I think it. I bet it does. That may open the sewer thing where you have to go swimming underwater to get to the rats or whatever.
Mhm.
I can't remember which of the scenarios that scenario's in.
Goodbye,
Which of my
everybody.
games.
After all of that, come on. That's hilarious. This game's got jokes.
Be better.
Yeah, right?
Don't kill that last guy this turn. Eric. I was gonna loot. You could have chosen a different one, not next to me.
Nope.
I mean, this one was viable, this one was viable, that one was viable.
I want to be next to the living bones. That way I can just kill him in the next turn, hopefully. There's no other gold right next to him.
But you could have taken this one, then moved one, and then killed him.
You greedy son of a bitch.
You're the one who took my gold because you thought you had to take it this time just to be next to him.
Yeah.
So who's greedy?
It's the, second pile I've gotten the whole match just because, I've been nice and helping out
it's
our...
you.
Yeah, okay.
The correct answer is you.
Oh, no, that's...
But how soon are you going?
I mean, I could go as early as 7 if I want to.
I don't want to steal your thunder.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Who's greedy now?
Oh, he's always been greedy. We know
Nah, I
this,
meant
though.
you.
What are you talking about?
You stole my gold.
Wait till you find out I'm gonna fucking do it again. No. You know what would be really funny? Alright, well, let me see if I kill the living bones first before we get too excited about my next move.
John, let me move one. Move me one.
No. Nice of you to join us in the same room.
Hello, everybody. I have arrived. Hold your applause, please. And now, if you excuse me. Goodbye.
Nice.
Unfreaking believable, this guy. True boss. So now, here's
Steal
the...
my gold and then don't even kill him. What a friend, I swear. And steal my other pile.
How are you gonna loot all those at once? Are you using a loot too?
It doesn't even matter, Eric.
Oh, well, see, that's fine.
Doesn't even matter.
You have a loot 1! I don't want to hear it!
That's why I said it doesn't matter.
Oh, we get another turn? I can loot more piles? Let's go.
See, we're helping you out.
This is amazing. Don't you dare fucking do it. Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it. Dave?
Stole my extra pile. I can't move anywhere.
Why can't you move anywhere?
I can, but
You
it
can,
won't give
but
me anything.
He's not
Well,
moving unless he gets gold out of it.
Move towards the gold pile because he's stunned. He ain't doing shit.
I'm not worried
Just
about
yeah,
him.
just
He could hit me for 10 if he wants.
get this one next turn. I don't care. Gold for everyone.
That's right.
And let's see how many. I can't see. Oh, they got plenty of curses in their deck. I'm not even gonna pop off a funny
No.
mass extinction.
That would be what we would call the Bill Gates ping pong paddle right there if you wanted to launch that at the one living bones with 1 health. It would give him the wound and guarantee the kill, sure, but yeah, it's kind of stupid. Okay, we'll just do that.
We have to get Eric to take 9 damage.
It's not gonna happen. The living bones will die on this turn. I'm gonna guarantee it because I have. If I go first, he will be dead. So at my hands. If one of you goes first, maybe you'll kill him. That's fine. Goodbye.
I was gonna say, if we play it right, we could all
each
get
can
a
grab a
gold
pile.
pile.
Yep, then that's a good way to finish.
That's what I was hoping for.
Good way to finish.
I was thinking about short resting and moving somewhere on the trap and taking those two, but that would just be a jerk move, so I didn't.
But he thought about it. He definitely thought about it.
Look, there's an old saying, you can't help what temptation comes, just what you do with it.
Yeah. All right, not bad.
Oh
not
shoot,
bad.
did we not see the other room outside this door?
You're funny. You are funny.
Oh, well, no, he's level 9. It doesn't matter if I get XP or not.
Right.
Correct.
Although it is cool to
Easy.
see that XP build up to like over 1500. That's pretty cool though.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yep.
Find out what underwater is.
Well, let's return to the map and see what it tells us. If it lets us return to the map. We know that that sometimes gets bugged. Yeah, guys, we have an underwater lagoon, a new quest area, something we could tackle next week.
Let's go. I'm the best.
Very cool. So yeah, that oh, and the Susinger leveled up. Very nice. Very nice.
Kill all enemies in all rooms.
Yep, and it's we got some of our favorite
Drakes,
enemies in there.
slimes, or oozes, and imps.
And forest imps, yes. Yes. Alright. Well, that sounds like a fun time.
Oh, I gotta go back to Gloomhaven.
Yeah.
We gotta go back.
I'm hitting it now.
I killed 7 bandits in that apparently. So I said I needed 16, right?
Yeah, you did it. You did a good job.
I
have to
I'm up
see
to 11 now. So.
once we get back to Gloomhaven. I'm gonna check and see if what it registered for me too, because I'm hoping that it registered a couple of those things. Yeah, I'm up to 10 out of 20. It just showed it.
Yeah.
9 out of 13 for John. See, it just upgraded that now. So I think when you buy stuff, John, we have to finish a quest for it to count it.
Okay. Got it.
Because it literally just showed the bar up in the corner. So I'm thinking like you do it, once you get the 13th item, then we finish a quest somewhere, and then you should be able to return.
It'll pop up.
That makes sense. So that's how the order of operations works here. So what did it officially give me credit?
Said as a true math instructor.
Yeah, I know. Bandit Archer, I did not get credit for... I did not get credit for the Bandit Guard or the Living Bones. So if we see other quests with those, I need to kill them still. What was the third type of enemy besides forest imps and oozes in this new quest we got? Was it drakes or was it something else?
Yeah, rending drakes.
Okay, I don't have those on here. So if I kill one of those when we do that next week, that would count as my 11th out of 20. So, John, you leveling up your Susinger?
Yeah, I'm taking care of that now.
Very cool. What bullshit do we have coming in with this one? I can't wait.
Let's see. Tranquil Trill. All allies may perform a heal 2 self-action, and then disarm target all adjacent enemies, which I never want to do because I do not want to be that close.
Well, not until we get rid of the plague herald anyway.
And then commanding presence, one ally within range 3 may perform attack 2, target all adjacent enemies. Bottom is a burn card that doesn't matter.
Does that say target all adjacent enemies?
Yeah.
But you have to be within range, what, 2 or 3?
One ally within range 3
3,
may
right.
perform attack 2, but attack, it's not ranged.
No, but I meant the Soothsayer has to be within range of the ally
Yes.
in order to use it, which is harder because you're often trailing behind, so that's a little bit more challenging to use maybe, but early on in this scenario, that would be pretty good. Okay. Alright, cool.
But Tranquil Trill is just a better soothing lullaby, so we just swap those out.
Well, and like I said, once we don't have the Plague Herald anymore, then that would be a good option because we're not going to be playing as much with the curses. So
yeah, and the Soothsayer also has a curse song itself, so it's not that bad at stacking curses.
We just want to.
Although we will,
Hex, right?
And yeah, we will lose some damage to Baneful Hex, absolutely.
But having curses is still good.
Yeah, for sure.
Alleviate some damage.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Level 8 Soothsayer. That's pretty good. All right.
And I got 30 gold in that scenario.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Hold on a second. Before we break,
yeah, you might be
I need two. Yeah, I could buy probably at least one. 2 head items, 2 chest items, 2. Okay.
There's a couple cheap head items too, because you don't really need them to be amazing. You just need to have the slot filled, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I could buy that.
Remember, you can sell something. You need that extra 1 or something.
I still don't think I'll be able to make it, but I will do some math before we head off. No, I won't be anywhere close. I'm not back down to 4, but I will only need 1 more item before. So let's see. I now have 2 head items, 2 chest items, 2 hand items. I need 1 more foot item. And I just need like $15. 1, 2, 3. How much can I sell these for?
The other thing you might look at, not that it's important or maybe you don't, the math is too much, but if you have, let's say, 2 helmet items that are expensive, you sell those, get a bunch back, then you buy 3 cheaper ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have to just be 1 for 1, maybe.
Yeah, I might be able to do this right now.
If you do, we have to play another scenario so it can take effect.
Oh, that's not happening. But
he really does try hard. I mean, that was a try hard statement right there. You knew the answer was going to be no, but you still try it, and I give you credit every time. You really did try. I mean, and the one time we said we would do 2, we got fuck all fucked, and we couldn't get the second one in because it took way too long. And that was the one time when John's like, all right, we're going to do something nice, so we're going to do 2 tonight. And then we couldn't.
I need 1 more hand item.
Okay.
Or 3 hand items or 2 two-handed items. So, okay, let me check the store. There's probably a cheap hand item. Yeah, I basically just need like 15 more gold. And I can't sell any more items without... Right. I can't do that. So I need to pick up more gold.
One more quest with you trying to get as much gold as possible, which, we'll try the underwater lagoon next time, and you could just try to do a lot of the looting, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, about 20-ish, 15 or 20-ish gold in I should be.
Well, and yeah.
No, there's cheaper. Yeah, there's no. That's a double. Yeah, there's cheaper items. So yeah, 10 to 15 gold, and we should be good.
And what's he unlock again?
The quartermaster.
Quartermaster. Okay.
Not my favorite, but I also never really worked out how to make it work. I didn't play with it too much before my file disappeared. So
Yeah,
okay.
that's a sad song. Files disappearing.
I really don't understand how the hell that is, like, the three of us. Now, I only played Guildmaster for a little while, and I have a file there as far as I know, because I haven't touched it. But the fact is, out of three of us, two of us have had that problem. Is really not great for a sample, right? Like, that's kind of ridiculous that, like, the file just goes away. Like, how does that happen? Like, did like an update override something and it just wiped out the folder with the save files or something?
I honestly don't think the file's gone. I think it's not reading it.
So they changed something with an update.
They must have.
Yeah. Did it happen to both of you around the same time?
No, mine was considerably after Dave's situation.
Yeah.
But
it was like the Windows Mac thing, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
That's what I was just gonna say. We are running on different builds because PC versus Mac, so it's possible
That's true.
that
Yeah.
Those updates could have been. It could be an update issue, but they happen at different times. So who knows?
Oh well.
All right, guys. Well, this was good. We'll have to pick this up next week and try Underwater Lagoon and see how that goes.
Yeah, we breezed through that.
Well, as we should have. I mean, honestly, with all the other stuff we've done, going to the very first quest on here shouldn't have been too difficult.
What difficulty are we playing on?
Eric, would you like to answer that question?
Well, it's not what you set your stuff to.
Eric, answer the question.
I actually don't know.
Hit escape and hit options.
It's set to easy.
Is it?
Yes, you picked easy when we started.
Did I really?
You did.
Oh yeah, it's not easy. I mean, I could
not
easily...
on deadly.
You told me, and I said that that Dave was you should.
Well, I mean, I can bump it up to normal if we want to, but we've gotten our ass handed to us plenty of times. So
no, I think normal and stuff like that is for campaigns that we're on our own. Playing online, we want to get through this and have fun. And
yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did read somewhere a while back that the harder the levels are, the more robust the rewards can get sometimes. Maybe. I don't know if that's true or not. I never tracked it myself.
I'm guessing it scales.
Yeah,
because everything else scales.
I don't know.
Yeah, everything else scales, so it kind of makes sense.
So I don't know if, like, there was one scenario I was like, how do you get this thing that I have to get? They're like, well, if you have to play it on, like, hard rather than easy in order for it to offer that as a reward on this scenario. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it may give you different reward levels or unlock different quests depending on how hard the scenario is. I don't know. That's something I read, but I've not tracked it myself. So,
well, I mean, like I said, we could always... I mean, now that we've been through most of the actual quests, as we're replaying them, if we wanted to, like, bump it up to normal, that's up to you guys. Like, we could easily look at that and, it's like, obviously in the scenario we just did, probably wouldn't be a huge deal, and we'd probably get actually some better loot out of it, right? Because we might get a higher... because it says on here... where is it again? It says if you go on to normal... because when you're on easy, it says monsters, traps, and gold will be one level lower. So if you put it on normal, I'm guessing that the gold piles are actually going to be, what, 4? Are they worth 4 then?
I think so. Scales like that.
Yeah, so I mean, and obviously that would be helpful maybe at this point. So we could talk, I don't care, we could talk about that, because I remember when we first started, we're just like, oh, let's just put it on this, and then I totally forgot that was even an option, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah.
I hadn't touched options in here in a long time, so I didn't even think about what we were having it set at.
I think for streaming in this kind of scenario we're doing, leaving it on easy and getting through and unlocking characters and showing people who are watching, here's the characters, here's how they work, here's the scenarios. That's more fun. And then maybe when we get like 4 characters up to level 9, we flip it to like hard or deadly or something like that, and play a scenario with just bulked out dudes.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
yeah, it could be fun to be like, all right, we're gonna just go and do something stupid. Let's turn this up and see
Yeah.
how it goes, right?
Right.
I mean,
and
you
we
know
pick
what?
the 4 best characters we have at the time. Like,
Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds like a good idea.
yeah. But I think breezing through on easy right now just to play this in a fun, lighthearted way on stream.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, guys.
Cool.
Then I guess we'll
I'm
wrap
gonna go
this
get
up.
dinner.
Yeah. Oh, that late night for you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure. Looks like we know what we're doing next time, or at least what we're going to attempt, and we'll go from there.
All right, y'all.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks for the company, and bug you guys later.
All right. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right, and that is going to do it for me today. I will be back. I'm probably not going to be touching anything this weekend. I'm either going to be back on either late Sunday or on Monday so that I can get the weekly seed in, but I am going to be busy this weekend, so it is not going to be happening then. So that is going to be the plan. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the support, and I'll catch you soon. Have a good night.